Fuck!
I was just wondering if I should keep acting like I'm asleep.
You were acting?
Yeah, I've been awake the past 3.5 hours. I was just so excited I couldn't sleep. But I figured you want to keep things real and keep a natural flow of events, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and if you wouldn't mind laying over some felicitous music once we take it from the top, and maybe even mix in some voiceover, you know, just really get things going.
Okay.
Alright, great. Say ready when you're ready. Actually, say action when you're ready. Actually, say... Sorry, I'm ready. Well, yeah, my name is Clark, and I collect vintage toys. I've been collecting toys basically my entire life. When other kids would get their gifts on Christmas morning, they would tear into them like wild chinchillas and absolutely obliterate the packaging. To me, that just never seemed right. Most of the time, the packaging for the toy is just as beautiful as the toy itself, and if there were ever any I opened, I would make sure to save the containers, card backs, and boxes. Some called me crazy, but now look who's laughing. Some of these toys, especially the OGs, go for some real deal moolah. And that's what I do. Every weekend I get up, go out, and see what treasures await. So join me on the adventure of a lifetime.
Exactly are we heading now?
This yard sale I found in the post seems promising. We're going to see if we can't find any good deals. If we can't find any, we might have to make some. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But first we gotta start the day off right.
What can I get for you?
One moment, please. I usually get the bacon, egg, and cheese, but I'm trying to do better, so I think I might get the oatmeal. What do you think?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can I get the... Wish they gave you a toy with breakfast.
What's with the pocket toy?
Well, Bub was more than a toy. He's the first figure I ever got. He's honestly the reason I started collecting in the first place. I've had him as long as I can remember, and he never leaves my side. Wild history behind the figure, too, actually. The original design actually allowed for kids to fire his rocket out of his jetpack due to the very sad circumstances of a 4-year-old boy choking on a similar rocket from a similar toy from a similar company, Kenner Toys, a company that made old Boba here. Decided to leave his rocket stuck in place, unable to fire, unable to cause harm. As fate would have it, though, some of the original 1979 prototypes made it out into the public. Since then, they've become something of a holy grail item within the toy collecting community. One actually sold at auction recently for $185,850, if you could believe that. Just for this little red rocket right here to be able to pop out. I like to think of myself as a simple man with few desires.
Yeah, I could see it.
But the one thing that I want, one thing I truly want, is a rocket-firing Boba Fett. And the day I get that, my life will be complete. Alright, let's see what the hand-me-down gods have blessed us with today. Whoa, look what the cat dragged in. How you doing, my friend?
Not bad, Clark. By the way, I had something I wanted to tell you.
And?
Oh, I forgot. But I'll try to remember and I'll let you know.
This is my buddy Phil. We call him Phil because he'll fill you in on where rusty treasures are.
Phil's my legal name. Speaking of, word on the street is that there's good pickings at the flea today. I also saw some knickknacks that might tickle your fancy.
You see, Phil never fails. Catch you later, sexy. Good morning, ma'am.
Good morning.
Check that out. Okay. Here. 1990 Swamp Thing figure. Pristine. That's our first find of the day.
Hello, Clark.
So Lillian is the worst person I've ever met in my life.
Why do you hate her so much?
Well, first off, she's the Antichrist. Second, she's a selfish disgrace to the toy collecting community. I mean, every toy she buys, she takes straight home and puts into storage, refusing to share her collection with anyone, and simply not giving her toys the respect or attention they deserve.
Don't you just keep your toys in their boxes anyway? What's the difference?
The difference is that I want to share my collection with the world. And just because they're in boxes doesn't mean you can't play with them.
So, do you hate Clark?
Yes. But not as much as he hates me, I can tell you that.
And why do you think he hates you so much?
Because I'm better than him. I got better toys than him. You can take a man's pride, and he'll resent you. Take a man's toys, well, he'll fear you. Clark fears me.
Come on!
Okay, so a bit of an unexpected start to the day, but no matter. Like Phil said, the flea is where the treasures really lie. This is cool. It's $5. Let's see if we can do better than that. Excuse me, ma'am, you work here?
Mm-hmm.
This says it's $5. I was wondering if you could do $2.50.
It's on consignment. All prices are final.
Okay, how about 3? Today was a good day. Clark! Phil! You were right about this place. Found some real treasures today. I got this American Graffiti VHS, and I got these Hot Wheels.
And the guy,
Boba Fett helmet.
the Boba Fett helmet. That reminds me what I wanted to tell you. Alright, so, you remember that toy you're always talking about? This guy, Boba Fett, the rocket that,
Fires out?
fires out. Yeah. So, there's this guy in Nebraska, the contact, and he has a friend in LA who claims he has that toy, you know, that one. And you know, the thing is, they're keeping it under wraps until Comic-Con so that people get a fair chance to get at it. Now I know it's in a week, and you might not be able to make it. However, See you.
Thank you, Phil. You erotic beast. I gotta go.
Erotic beast. Ha!